This game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight, 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 fight.
Yo, and welcome to another episode of Kings of the North, where we bring the real shit to you, whether you fucking like it or not. Jimmy Covers.
You didn't ask for it, we're delivering it, baby.
Giving you that shit, whether you fucking consistent. Like it. Jimmy, how the fuck was your weekend, baby?
My weekend was good, man. College football, I love when there's carnage. I love when there's upsets. College football Saturday, bro. Big teams losing, big games. Texas A&M getting upset. We went 4-1 in best bets on my Twitter on college football bets. It was great. Sunday afternoon?
We'll talk about it.
Bad.
Hey, y'all.
Down bad. But other than that, it's been Bears lost. It's all good, baby. It's all good. And y'all lost in... Hey, we're 6-3. We lost to the Lions. Cool. Y'all set yourselves up, man. Somebody lied to Bear fans, bro. That's just what it is to me. I love y'all. Hey, I love Bear fans. Y'all so fucking loyal. Like, y'all know more about actual football than most football fans. Bear fans to me are not casuals. I respect it. But at the same time, somebody in that media from the top down, bro, I've been telling Dre, that's why he smiled. From up here, somebody lied to somebody. I'm just saying. That's just me. But other than that, bro, my weekend was good, man. Is your family good? How was your weekend? Was it all right? You okay? I know you're upset. We'll get into it.
You know, everything. My conversation piece is the same as yours. Literally almost the same words. My weekend was cool until we got to Sunday. And then, I mean, of course, I got a little bit of a bright light when I seen your Packers lose to Detroit. But, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Introduce yourself, bro. Introduce yourself. First timer. Shout out first timer.
Hey. I ain't finna do it
on
like
here.
that.
Welcome, bro. Welcome, for real.
This is my mother.
Fun, man. Just have fun.
I got this. Hold on. Hey. I got him. I got you, Jay.
I'm putting my reading glasses on.
This is my boy since high school.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Jordan McCall.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Mr. How y'all feeling?
That's what's up, man.
Big knock you on your ass. What's up, big baby?
What up, man? How you feeling?
I'm cool. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. My weekend was good until you got to wait till 3 o'clock to watch these bums. But hey, give us all at this point. Just give us all 12 o'clock games. Don't have me sitting there waiting and anticipating.
Oh, it's all worse.
Anticipating for this ass whooping or this shit show that we're about to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you'd have known you were gonna get dubbed by 20, your whole day would have been different, bro. I could go out and do stuff. Man, I can go get some grub. I can kick it. The whole day's ruined because it's 7:30 by the time the damn game's over. Fucking shit's ruined.
What?
Shit's
the rest of the day you just listening to everybody else just talk shit. The Chicago media just talk shit about the Bears.
Dude.
It's depressing.
Bro, what got me is when I didn't even realize this. Marquee Sports Network. I follow all of Chicago. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a Blackhawks fan. I'm from Mountain Lake County. I went to Zion Benton up in Lake County. I live in Denver. That's where I'm based out of. I travel. I've been everywhere. And I was in the Navy and everything. I listen to a lot of fucking... That's how I got in the media. Is Chicago sports media. They're fucking nuts. I grew up listening to 670 The Score and everything like that. Bro. But Marquee Sports Network, bro, has Dave fucking Wanstead on television talking cash shit about the fucking Chicago. Wasn't he ran out of town in the 90s for being one of the worst coaches? in the history of the fucking Chicago Bears. That happened. Yeah, I think we all remember it. So, like, how the hell is he on TV talking about Matt Eberflus fan?
Well, it makes sense. We
can't be serious.
No, it does. It does. From a real Bears fan perspective, Dave Weinstein actually has a point. Because he knows what it's like to be a fucking bum in Chicago. So he has the right to speak on it. Goddamn it, we got bum-ass coaches, bum-ass players. Like, he has the right to speak on it. He knows what it's like to be a loser. Let the losers talk.
But that's the thing. Like, now he's going back. He was hyping y'all. He had y'all up on here on an echelon. Matt Eberflus is this. He's an elite defensive coach. Players rally around him. Look at his time in Indy. He has a relationship with this guy and that guy. And now all of a sudden, because he can't hitch his wagon to a loser, he's got to jump off shit, start pointing the finger to Flus. Bro, the players didn't get off the bus, bro. That wasn't on Flus. Yes, did he make some bad decisions? Everybody from the top down made a bad decision. It's not on. You lose by 20, bro. Like the Packers, bro. We'll get into it. I'll be the first to tell you. It's not going to fall on one guy. When you lose a game like that where you get fucking mopped, y'all played football, man. It's motherfucking everybody fucked up. Everybody got to get a middle finger, if you ask me, from both organizations. Just what it is.
And this is why I made the status. It seems like in Chicago, we only get accustomed to blaming the coaches. It's the coach's fault. The coach did this. The coach did that. Now, I do understand some of the play calling was not aggressive enough for us to win games, right? I agree with that. Nobody will ever get me to say that they weren't right about talking about the coaches. Because the coaches...
they take blame. Yeah.
But
they weren't right.
We also have to look at the alternate points of this specimen, right? You got the coach. Boom. Let's just make him the centerpiece. He had bad calls, right? Bad calls does not translate to bad plays. Bad plays, that translate over from the quarterback. Because I can give you the shittiest play in the world because our coach gave us jet right, speed sweep right, jet left. That shit damn near every fucking play. But guess what? We were still after my sophomore year, we were still fucking 5-3 for 2 years straight. My sophomore year, my junior year, we went 5-3, running jet right, speed sweep right, and jet left, speed sweep left. And the only thing different that he did was he'll go jet and put an I formation behind it.
Right.
That's it.
That's why I listen to Alex Brown. Alex Brown tell the truth. Alex Brown say coaches make the play call. Players gotta execute.
Make the plays.
So that's why I say I can't.
It's just what it is.
Players make the plays. Coach ain't out there running. Hey, coach ain't running the route. He made the play calls for you to run the route. You know.
Caleb Williams had 5 passes over 25 yards. 4 of them landed out of. That ain't play calling, bro. That ain't head coaching.
No.
You know, I mean, bro, make those mistakes, man. He's not throwing picks. Even though I would kind of like, I'm okay, bro, with picks. I really am. I've seen it with Favre. Seen it with Aaron Rodgers. His first 2 years threw 25 fucking interceptions to start his career. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm really not.
Your first year is that shit. Yes, it's the time for you to. It's the
Why
time
is everybody jumping off ship on this kid already?
I'm not jumping.
I see some good. I see some good ones. I see a lot of bad still, but he's a rookie, man. Like, bro, you were just like 4-3. You had a shot.
That's why I think a lot of people mess up on him because he's still a rookie. He ain't no 2 year, 3 year. He's still a rookie. He got to learn. Yeah. But still, as a rookie quarterback, if you the number 1 pick, it's a lot of bad.
There, bro. Y'all played ball.
It's a lot of bad that's starting to show. Like if you try to compare, the problem is you comparing James Daniels, who from the draft process had the best deep ball out of the prospect. So we knew he knew how to throw the deep ball. So when he's doing it in the NFL, we knew he was going to do that, right? Yeah. But see, Caleb Williams, his thing was he knows how to extend the plays, make those outlandish throws that no other quarterback can do. Now you
True.
kind of see him trying to throw the deep ball, and it's not connected. And it's sometimes where it's like bad. Like I feel
Real
like
bad.
it's a couple of times him and DJ Moore. He trying to throw the back shoulder, and DJ Moore is just straight with the fade.
It's still
So
running
I'm
straight
like,
up. Right.
It's the communication breakdown between his wide
That's a
receivers.
good point,
You
man.
could tell is horrible,
Yeah.
and it's week. It's becoming. It's week 9. This should have been completed after week 4, week 5. I give you that.
Yeah. Right.
But right now, you still haven't. I mean, DJ.
After you played the fucking Jaguars, it should have been done. And I thought it was, man. He's throwing timing routes down the seam that I've never seen a Bears quarterback make since Jay Cutler, bro. That seam route to Komet in London.
Komet?
I haven't seen a Bears quarterback make in 25 fucking years.
No.
And I'm like, okay, there we go. Like, I thought that was. I'm like, oh, the Commanders' weak secondary. Where was that play at? They just didn't even run that play.
So after that game, I think Cole Komet didn't he have like 100-some yards that game or something? He had 100-some receiving yards that game. Then you go to the bye week, and then for the last 2 weeks you don't use your tight end. I've never seen anybody
even targeted him.
Not having, and for him to be a captain, how do you not go in a meeting and say, "Bro, are you serious?"
Where's the scheme?
First of all,
when the linebacker's off this hash mark, you're lining up here and running this route. I don't see that. I just don't fucking see that in Chicago.
I don't know if y'all seen this, but this is the part that pissed me off. We had Mercedes Lewis in the game about 6 times. Why the fuck is Mercedes Lewis in a fucking game?
How is he on your fucking team?
Not here to play?
That's the question.
Motherfuckers.
Mercedes, I will say Mercedes.
Our age, bro.
Mercedes is here to block, not catch the pass, which I don't have a problem with a blocking tight end. I don't have a problem with you having a blocking tight end. It's just when you basically using your best weapon as a blocking tight end in Cole Komet. The middle of the field is non-existent in this offense. The middle of the field is non-existent.
Non-existent.
Man. When we had the man Greg Olsen, when Greg Olsen was with Jay Cutler, that was his best friend.
It was the box.
Then you trade the man, and then now the middle of the field is non-existent. I don't understand that. I can't watch a football game when you don't use your tight end.
I know.
Not only that, bro. Like
that's funny, man. You nailed it, bro.
This is the part that irritates me about. This is what irritates me about Bears fans, right? We'll get a Bears fan who will come and say, "Well, the coach didn't scheme to put him in there. When you got Cole Komet in the game, you say, "Hey, Cole,
what do you want to do?
Do a 7 and in." Oh, you seen the middle of the field open, hit a slant. Hey, a quick slant. I'm dumping it straight to you. All right. Hey, if you can try to give me a 5 and in, and I'm gonna flip it to you.
Yeah,
it's easy. Like you say, we all play football.
Put him in. You motherfuckers do not put anybody in motion for schematical advantage. It's just you're just putting a guy in motion to see if it's man or zone. When we put a guy in motion, it's to line him up on an alignment because he's going to be live to catch a ball.
I want you.
Like Tucker Kraft lives on that option shift.
I want you to go to zone and I motion a motherfucker over and you don't send nobody with him.
Yeah.
If
that outside backer plays inside the hash, Tucker Kraft goes outside. If that outside backer plays outside the hash, he goes inside and he fucking dominates teams, dude. I haven't seen that once with fucking Cole Komet.
Your tight end is supposed to have free roam and know, okay, this is my guy. This linebacker is right here. Oh, okay, I'm going inside. That if this linebacker, hey, listen. If this linebacker moves in, I'm going to fake him in and I'm going back out.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yo, he should already know.
And if he's showing blitz, I'm going to take his ass up the seam and I'm going to hit his zone. And you can just throw it right behind him.
Yep.
It's an easy game, boys.
He'll take whatever. Yeah. But he's making it hard. Everybody critique, and I hate to bring Justin back into this, but everybody critique Justin about holding the ball too long. Yeah, and Caleb is starting to do it too.
Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I have no idea who the fuck your offensive coordinator is. So whoever the fuck, I had no idea that man even existed in the NFL.
But
What are we doing?
he had good work with Seattle, so I thought he would be decent. But his play calling has
Never
been
win like
shitty.
8 games.
Play calling been shitty. I'm
He's
not
Luke
gonna lie
Getsy's
to
friend.
you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last weekend in that Washington game, that goal line play when you give it to the offensive line, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to break my fucking TV for the simple fact of
why
this
it
is
was
the
first
game.
down. Why didn't you fucking milk the clock more before you scored that touchdown?
People don't even look at it like this. If you score a touchdown, because you scored a touchdown after that too, the Hail Mary doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. So you put an offensive lineman in that spot. First of all, and that's why I say it's not good head coaching, because I'm on the sideline like, fuck that, timeout. Time the fuck out. We ain't running that shit right now. Because we ain't even got to this point all game. We ain't got to this point all game. And then when we get there, you want to call this bullshit ass play. And you got Roshan Johnson just sitting back there. That was just goofy, man.
Thank you, Jordan.
That's goofy.
And now we acting like Roshan Johnson ain't been killing all season. We not giving him the ball no more like that. But then we want to put him in the. Hold on, this is what I don't understand. Shane Waldron, Eberflus, whoever. This is my fucking problem, right? Why do you put Roshan Johnson in on a fucking pass play and have fucking DeAndre Swift on a fucking run play? DeAndre Swift like to run north to south, east and west.
Yeah.
We need people who run north and south. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I hate West. I hate the East-West plays. I hate wide receiver screens. I hate all of it.
You're a lineman.
And I feel like because I feel like it has never worked for the Bears. Every time we do it, and then the problem is every time you call it, it's the wrong time to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you start to get a mojo. You start to get a mojo going, and then all of a sudden you get a first down. Then you start to get your mojo going, and then you call the wide receiver screen, and now you second and 15. Oh, we ain't getting this shit because we can't even protect the man.
Bro, y'all gotta lead the league in red zone penalties too. I've never seen somebody get more false starts in the red zone my entire life, other than us, because we have that same problem as y'all. We got to be right in there neck and neck for the most. For sure.
I think
it sucks, man. I feel for y'all, man. I really do, bro.
I think Eberflus had the locker room he had the locker room in the beginning of the season, but I think is that how it's always been. I'll say it like this: this is how it always goes. When the defense carrying you, it gets to a point where the defense you start losing the defensive side of the football. Because now they're like, okay, we pulling all the weight. This dude supposed to be the star. He supposed to be the best quarterback, generational quarterback.
What was that word?
Generational talent, generational. We don't hear that a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then you come out here and it's 3 and out. You know, look, Mahomes threw 8 picks this season, and they're 7-0. They're not winning games. They're not winning games.
Yeah.
He's cutting out.
Catch up. Yeah. He's right on the head, bro. He nailed it. Can't say it better myself.
Yeah, you can't win games. You can't win games being scared, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You can't be the scared dude trying to take over a game and throwing bullshit ass plays. Like, and then the thing is, for him to be so invasive, bro, and get away from so much shit, bro, the man is elusive as shit. He just be like, I'm evading. Excuse me. And then
he makes guys miss.
Bro, like, listen, I was like, oh shit, he sacked. He came back around, and this is the DJ Moore play, and I seen DJ Moore coming back. DJ Moore's like, hit me right here, bro. Let me turn around. Bro, no, it's not. All right, hold on. Hey, I want you to. Hey, Jimmy, I want you to refresh your memory, right? Bears preseason. Yeah. Did he not just make that throw to Roma Dunze?
Bro, that's preseason, my guy. He's under duress, 2 feet from the sideline. He has an underneath defender who he's gonna have to flip it. He throws right and he's rolling left. Not easy. He's gonna have to flip his hips.
Shuffle
He's got
pass
a
it.
fucking he has an underneath defender who can just go up and either knock it down or make the play.
Shuffle pass it. He's 7 yards
I
up.
think he should have thrown the ball out of bounds instead of trying to do that extra shit.
You could have done
That's
that.
my thing.
You could have done that.
But DJ Moore throwing a hissy fit that he didn't get the ball. That's a hard fucking throw, guy. That's a hard
No, it's
fucking
not.
ball. That's all I'm saying.
He's been making that throw all season. He has been making that throw all season.
Not really, man. Not really, bro.
Yes, he has.
No.
Yes, he has.
That's hard, man. That's hard. I mean, and there's going to be a time where you don't make that play because you don't make all the plays you want to make. I'm sure DJ Moore wanted that ball, but sometimes you're not going to get that ball. And when you don't, you can't throw a temper tantrum or let it affect your emotions on the field, which it clearly did. Because he walked off. Like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah,
one
he's
fucking
overthrown.
play?
It's not one play. It's been multiple plays this whole fucking season. He's overthrown him multiple plays on plays where
he's a rookie, man. Let the fucking kid learn, bro.
You can't use the word generational talent. You can't use the word better than this.
Somebody lied to y'all saying that. He's not.
Well, goddamn it, they should have never said it. And let's be real. Let's be real.
He's not.
What did DJ Moore say in the interview?
First of all, DJ Moore on a level that he can't get criticized neither.
What did DJ Moore say in the interview? He said, I don't care what y'all say. Ain't no quarterback coming from this draft right now better than Justin. He said that last year.
Right. Oh, yeah. I remember that, yeah. He's not wrong. You
want to know why? I don't care. Everybody call me wrong. Say what you want to. I could be wrong. I don't give a fuck. That's your opinion. It's my opinion. If we go back to it, Justin had problems. I would never take that away from him. He still had growing pains that he had to do. But how many deep balls did Justin put in DJ Moore's pocket?
But it wasn't good enough. Talk about check down king, bro. Justin Fields. There was games his only completions were check downs. And he was like 11 of 31.
That's understandable. He had those days. Everybody has them days.
That Tampa Bay game last year got him fired. He had dudes open that entire game and didn't hit a one.
That's fine. He had that bad game. But what about the Detroit game? He went crazy against Detroit.
Running.
Don't matter.
Running.
Don't matter.
I mean, that
Let's be real.
Took off on Detroit. He had 2 rushing touchdowns on Detroit.
He did. So was Lamar Jackson just throwing 300-something yards his first
year? He's not Lamar. No, he wasn't. But Lamar improved by year 2. It was a significant jump. Justin Fields didn't progress the way Lamar
he still was throwing significant interceptions. He wasn't
leading his team to the playoffs, bro, in the AFC.
Bro, at that time it was a weak ass AFC. Let's call it like it was.
He was winning the division, bro.
When he first got in that division,
he won an MVP in year 3.
That's understandable.
Justin Fields just didn't progress on the level that Lamar Jackson did. Lamar progressed from year 1 to year 2, a significant jump, dude. Justin Fields just didn't progress that.
All right, you right.
And that's the team's fault. That's it, because Harbaugh is the perfect guy for Justin Fields. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Lamar Jackson, I misspoke.
Harbaugh was with him for how many years?
What do you mean?
How many years was
Lamar
Harbaugh?
Lamar Jackson getting drafted to Baltimore was the best thing that could have happened to Lamar Jackson.
No, absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Better organization overall.
But what I'm saying, what I'm asking you is, how many years did Lamar Jackson have Jim Harbaugh?
Yeah, he's had him his entire career.
Yeah. Exactly. Justin Fields, by his third career, had 2 different fucking coaches.
Yeah, that's organization for sure.
Well, yeah, that's organization.
So that's going to hold back his that'll hold back his growth for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm not taking.
Yeah, we agree. We definitely agree. It was just different. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hinder. Of course, it's going to hinder him. So if let's say if he had. Not them.
And clearly, Justin Fields in Pittsburgh, 5 times the player that he was in Chicago. As soon as he left Bourbon Hay.
I think he's the same player. Otherwise, you don't make the switch, right?
Well, they're going to get a free pick. So I'm playing him. And he's going to need a new bag. I'm definitely not paying him. When he needs a new bag, too. They're using him so they can trade him to Vegas next year and get a higher draft pick. And a compensatory pick. Because you're going to lose him off free agency. So 2 picks for one player that you gave up nothing for. Because fucking Ryan Pace, Nagy, whatever the fuck, is the Poles, whatever. It's the same damn name. It's Matt, whatever. It's the same damn GM, whoever. I don't know.
I don't think it was the picks of why they did the switch though. I don't think that.
Well, he was named the starter immediately. It was just a calf injury that Justin Fields had never played a damn game in Pittsburgh.
I mean, we don't know that, but if you get him to 4, in the year, yeah. But if you get him to 4-2, why make the switch? But they made the switch not because of the picks. For me, I think they made the switch up because the downfield throws weren't there.
Oh yeah, downfield for sure.
And when you saw Russell Wilson coming in the game, George Pickens all of a sudden, George Pickens read my mind. Yeah, George Pickens all of a sudden became
a dog.
Where was George? A dog, right? And he wasn't having those plays. It was the rushing aspect of his game has always been there. Can't change
Pittsburgh's got a Pittsburgh D, man. They're going to keep you in ball games.
But it was the passing. Like where it's always hindered. It's his passing. Yeah. Overthrow, underthrow. Can't get it out on time.
Let's go. Is that Worthy? Let's go. No, that's Hopkins.
Yeah.
D-Hop just got a touchdown.
Come on, man. I need Worthy, bro. Don't get me excited, bro.
I know, man. I thought it was number 3. It was number 8. Yeah, Hopkins in the back of the end zone. It's a good ball game, 10-7. Yeah, man. I mean, definitely for sure that Lamar or Justin Fields, it definitely isn't the deep ball thrower that people thought he was going to. Because in college, he's out here in the college football playoff dropping dime.
Man,
you know what I mean?
And he has an arm.
So did Caleb. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, for some reason y'all love these Cliff Kingsbury system dudes. From wherever, Ohio State it's a whole.
You can
I ain't
go
never
back.
seen an Ohio State quarterback win since
if
CJ
you want
Stroud.
To,
I don't know.
If you want to, just go back to my my status. I clearly said out my mouth, I did not want that dude over here. I said Jaden Daniels.
You did.
We both clearly put up a status that said get Jaden Daniels and not him.
And ask questions later. You get the guy. That's the guy. When Caleb knows Jaden Daniels is the guy, that's the guy.
But
why you don't have C.J. Stroud is my thing.
Oh man, we didn't know C.J. Stroud was gonna be like that.
I know you robbed the Panthers. First of all, and it set y'all up. Congratulations. But dude, I don't know. I love watching that guy play football.
How many Ohio State quarterbacks have made it?
Not many.
0.
C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud. Let's just say that.
Literally
C.J. Stroud
is the only one.
Exactly. So nobody. So it was. You know what? I don't even feel about C.J. Stroud. I don't.
I know you robbed the Panthers. That was a trade that obviously worked out in your favor. But there'd be some time. Like there was times last year where I was side eyeing. Like I had to hold my breath. I'm like that Aaron Rodgers. I'm like this dude can make all the throws on time, hitting, dotting Nico coming out of the. He's throwing the ball before he's out of his break, just like right there. Like I'm like, you can't teach like shit. You can't teach. C.J. Stroud does on the football field.
I think the real question everybody, and when they refer to, I would prefer Jaden Daniels. Let's say this: if Caleb Williams was in Jaden Daniels' system, what you think? If he was in Washington, if Caleb Williams was in Washington, and Jaden Daniels was here, he wouldn't have the same season. He's not gonna have the same.
So at all.
It's about the organization. It's about regardless of the weapons you get. It's about the organization and the right personnel staff that you get when you draft that quarterback. And that's why I say we can't fight over we prefer Jaden Daniels. Just because what Jaden Daniels doing in Washington don't mean that he's gonna do that in Chicago.
Well,
he could be having a Caleb Williams season in Chicago.
Well, still have that deep ball, my guy. And fans will
he still have a deep ball, but we just never know.
When you got Rome,
Jaden Daniels is putting that bitch on the money. I have only seen
him and Rome, bro.
Bro, I have only seen Caleb Williams put it on the money like 3 or 4 times. Jaden Daniels Jaden Daniels, I don't even really think it's 3 or 4 times, but I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But Jaden Daniels, he throwing that bitch off the run.
It's off the wrist, bro. It ain't even his arm. That shit just be a flick.
Go back and go watch how he could have got sacked and the game could have been over. He avoided a sack and bombed that bitch like 60-something yards.
He had a throw against y'all that went underrated on a 1st down and 10 on a timing route on a turner like a fucking like a 10-yard. It was a slot receiver. I can't remember who his slot receiver was, but basically stop at the 6th, 1st down, stop at the sticks, turn around right on the hash, right there. As soon as he came out of his break, bam, ball was right there. Dude got tackled, but it went from 1st down to 1st down from the 40 to the 50 like that. And they just marched down the I mean, I think they ended up kicking a field goal, but I was like, those throws are just like, that's not something you just do it. You know what I mean? That's like communication between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Like, that's for me. And that's what Roma Dunze feasts off of in the Pac-12.
Yeah.
With them weekend playing off coverage, let me run underneath it, stop, the ball's going to be there. I'm like, I don't know, but
I think the best game
obviously the coaching matters top down. I agree.
Most definitely.
Even if y'all got Pat Mahomes way back in the day,
it wouldn't have made a difference.
Wouldn't have made a difference at all.
Not at all.
And
that's what I said.
Pat Mahomes is really just the best system quarterback in the NFL right now. He really ain't all that. He was really fucking regular. He just gets to play with fucking studs at every position like Brady got. So, and he has a defense that's only going to give up 13 points a game on average. You're going to probably fucking win a lot of games. Eli Manning got to do it. He ain't throwing the ball deep downfield. His 2.1 air yards per pass the last 4 years. He throws fucking 5-yard wide receiver routes that just go for fucking 40 yards downfield because they get to play off because of Travis Kelce or fucking Tyreek Hill or whatever the fuck Andy Reid is scheming up like from high school.
Can we see this?
Oh man, I don't even want to see that. I saw that.
Come on, bro.
You know what that tell me right there? DJ Moore told me on that.
Look at that angle, man. That's a hard angle. There ain't a lot of room for error there, bro.
On that play alone,
he's fucking 4 yards away from the sideline.
Go ahead.
He's gonna flip his hips. Sorry, bro. My bad. There's a delay.
You good, man. I'm just from this play, watching this, seeing this play. This all just tell me that you can tell DJ Moore is open. Because what else can I do at this point? And then if you watch the end of this play, first of all, they need to get Caleb Williams some conditioning. Because ain't no way this motherfucker look like he about to die out there when he run around. I'm just going to say it. The man look like he ain't conditioned in his life. I'm just going to say that one time. But when the end of this play, you could see Caleb Williams frustrated and just like, damn, where everybody just go? Ain't nobody running with me. They're tired of running, and you missed wide open DJ Moore on the comeback. That's why he faked the little ankle injury. He faked that little limp walking off the field.
I hit it back. All right, bro. So this is 20 yards, bro. 20 yards is a wrist snap to a normal quarterback. Yes, it is, bro. If you run it back,
fucking yards is an explosive. Anything over 15 is classified as an explosive play.
Bro,
with no fucking room for air, you have to flip. He's a fucking right. Do you think he's just gonna fucking break his fucking elbow and make a fucking direct pass?
If you're running
he's
this
rolling
way.
Out to his left and his hips are parallel to the sideline.
He can easily throw it like this. What are we talking about? Running back
he can make that throw.
It's hard.
He did it plenty.
He can make the throw. It's a hard throw.
Hold on.
A throw that has a margin for error.
But see, this Caleb Williams,
when you don't want to make any errors, it doesn't matter who it is.
No, but this is what made him the generational quarterback because he can make these type throws.
He's not generational. Get that out.
I know that.
Yeah.
But
so we have to stop assuming that this throw is going to be easy.
That's
a hard fucking throw.
This is what everybody on the hype train was seeing though from college tape was these type of plays. Him getting outside the pocket. Really. The matter from wherever east side, east or whatever he was going, that he could make these type throws.
Bro,
And
he was
yesterday
standing in easy, wide-open Pac-12 defensive pockets. He was standing back there and throwing to wide-open Jordan Addison.
He didn't have a line in that either. He was running all over the field with that offensive line.
Yeah.
So
but you can outrun. You can outrun. You play these college quarterbacks can outrun defensive linemen in college.
I'm gonna say at the end of the season, I think he might set a record for taking the most 20-yard plus sacks because he doesn't know how to just throw it away sometimes.
Throw it
like
away.
This ain't
That's what I wanted to see from him on that play.
This ain't Pac-12, bro.
Right.
This ain't Pac-12. This is NFL, bro. They running 4-3s on the D line, 4-4, 4-5 on the D line, man. You're not gonna get away from
300.
it.
No.
Yes. And if you had Justin Fields speed, I give you. But you don't got Justin Fields speed.
He's not running. He's Justin Fields taking off. That play broke down.
Like you said, he don't like to run unless he has to run.
My thing is why? How is he in that position where that's his choice that he has to fucking make? Like where that's his option to throw the ball. Why is DJ? Because he has to roll that way to be on the same damn field. So that lets me know they're not, like what you mentioned it earlier, they're not connected. They don't have a relationship like that yet. Because DJ Moore shouldn't be running a comeback with fucking Caleb Williams scrambling for his life left side when he's a right-handed quarterback. Why isn't the option always out to his right where you're basing your offensive protections on that so it's easier? Make it easier on your quarterback to make difficult. There's a way to scheme that up.
Was that play a rollout or was that just him running around?
He was under fucking pressure. They blitzed him and he had to fucking run out of the pocket.
I don't think that was a rollout play to that side. I think he was under duress.
He was running for his life. Yeah.
Don't worry about
it. Incredibly difficult throw.
I got the video right here. I got the video. We ain't gonna trip.
Look at us, all professional. I like it.
He just sat in the pocket.
Yeah, he just fucked up.
Yeah.
And then didn't even hit.
He only rushed 3. No, that ain't the play.
That is the play.
There it is. Yeah, that's a hard fucking throw, bro. Yeah, he fucked up. That's just a hard throw. I can see why he didn't make that throw. I mean, that's just fucking difficult. Just throw it out of. I mean, he could have thrown it out of bounds and not lost the yardage because he started running all over. It was.
If that was Sam Darnold, I would say that was a hard throw. If that was Bryce Young, I would say that's a hard throw. But for the person that they call the generational talent, the dude who come in,
this is tough.
The Jesus shuttles work to the
we didn't even do this to Aaron Rodgers.
I would say even the deep ball he threw to Rome Odunze. He threw that ball. You could tell first of all, you floated that ball up there because you knew if you was about to airmail that shit. Because at the end of the day, that should have been a touchdown. Any game, that's a touchdown. You basically floated it and let the safety come over to make the tackle. Basically,
make the tackle.
Like that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. You throw that.
Yeah.
But then you floated it up there.
No, man. Absolutely no.
Bro,
I don't know. I think people who get this like little slide arm, it's arm talent. That is not arm talent. Making them fucking throws like off hash backside, like that's
that's arm talent.
That's arm talent. That's arm.
When you can hit it over the shoulder and he's running on the sideline and you hit him
on an overcross where they fucking bring him on the post and then bring it back.
That's arm talent. He don't got it. He don't got it, bro.
It's good. I mean, can he develop it? That's the question moving forward now because this is your guy. This is your guy going forward.
At this point, I don't know because now coming to the offseason, Eberflus is gone. So now,
Ben Johnson.
So now that's the name going around. Ben Johnson. Come on.
I like Vrabel. I want Vrabel for y'all. He ain't gonna fuck around. These players ain't gonna be acting a damn fool. Stevenson ain't doing all that. Ben Johnson, first time head coach, flash in the pan. It never works twice, man. Don't do it. Don't set yourself up.
I just want to coach.
I get it. Bro, Vrabel can hire the next Ben Johnson. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I just want a coach that can coach. I don't want him to have no hand. I don't want him to be this specialist and calling the play. Just be a coach. Just be a coach.
After Sunday, bro, we can get into it on Sunday because we played them. Do not have an X-Division coach as your next head coach because everything he's going to do, your opponent already has film on. Do not do it. Do not do it. Please do not do it. It's a tough call. I understand he's the guy right now. He's not. You guys need to get back to your motherfucking roots. Eberflus was not it. Just chalk it up as an L. Vrabel does not fuck around. That is a professional man. That is a Super Bowl champion. That is a dude that's not going to take no fucking shit from ownership, and the GM is going to have to come correct because that is a football player. The team will rally around him, and there's going to be none of this bullshit. Go get fucking Kubiak from the fucking Saints who just fired their coach, and he's going to be a free agent out there. Go get Kubiak with that badass offense. Go get that guy who's making Spencer Rattler look good right now. Even though they ain't winning, it's kind of tough up there. They got everybody out. Go get Kubiak. His dad won a Super Bowl. His dad was a revolutionary offensive coordinator with John Elway. Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl with this dude as his fucking offensive coordinator, and his son was the understudy to his dad with Peyton Manning out here in Denver. Go get Kubiak. That's your offense. West Coast, run the fucking ball, play action offense. Run the fucking ball to set up the pass for Caleb Williams. That's what it's got to be. Cut the field in fucking half in the play action.
I wanted Jim Harbaugh. I think they messed up by not going after him.
100%.
And
we talked about it on Facebook, Dre. Blank check to that dead dude.
They made so many mistakes.
And he goes to Chargers.
Yeah.
Who made the decision to keep Flus? That's the guy that needs to be fired.
I think that I don't think that was Poe. I think that was McCaskey. And I ain't gonna lie, I just if you're the general manager of the Bears, you're not really the general manager of the Bears. McCaskey gonna make for me. McCaskey's gonna make that decision. First of all, when it come down to money, anyway, because now you're going, and then you already cheap, and you know Harbaugh was gonna cost money to get Harbaugh. It was gonna be you was gonna pay some money, but Harbaugh was the best choice for this team.
An investment, man. You get a new fucking stadium. That's the perfect guy. Like, man, what are we talking about?
Why is it that we're so scared to spend money on the shit we need? We need linemen.
Because the family only makes money on the team because they're flat broke. So they can't spend nothing because that's money going out and that's not future money coming in. Because the McCaskies aren't known for anything other than owning the Bears.
It will be future money coming in and motherfuckers can get to a fucking playoff.
Hey, tell them.
It would be.
Bro, how do you motherfuckers not have like a similar thing that the Packers have with this shareholder shit? Because we literally use that money to pay Jordan Love, and it's free money to the team. And we already got it back with the playoff. Next year, we're going to have another shareholder thing, and it's going to open up, and we're going to get another $300 million. It's just what it is. How y'all don't have a similar thing when you guys were a family-owned team like we were? Hit it.
So I can fuck really shit up over that.
Let's move on, bro. That was a good segment on the Bears. I think we talked.
Hey, let me know when they open up them shares so I can be a shareholder for the Green Bay.
Bro, you get to go on a Zoom, bro. I done talked to he was a nobody, but I've done a couple Zooms with a couple players, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fire. I got a Super Bowl T-shirt. My pops, he won a lottery and he got a fucking Super Bowl signed helmet by the fucking squad.
I'm gonna wear my
800 of them things.
I'm just gonna be there.
You gonna be up in there with your Bears shit on, being that one guy? Yeah.
You a Bears fan?
Yeah. There'd be a few. I went to a shareholders meeting in 2013 when I got out of the Navy, and there was one of them Cowboys fans, all dressed up and shit, and he had to buy it because of a playoff win when Aaron Rodgers threw that dime to that fucking tight end on the sideline, like when they had Des Bryant, we had Jermichael Finley right after we won the Super Bowl. He dropped a fucking nuclear cruise missile in the back of the end zone. We won the game. And his boy, the dude told me his boy made a bet who was a Packers fan, and he lost, and he had to buy like a share of the Green Bay Packers. But he went to the fucking shareholders meeting. It was fire, dude. It was cool as fuck, cool as hell. But shareholder or not.
Let's talk about the shit you guys got in.
Bro, I'm so fucking mad, bro. Because we played a game that was like... We played in a fucking monsoon. We all seen it. And we out here we threw the ball 45 times. We threw the ball 45 times with our running back, who had 108 yards rushing at halftime. and we scored 0 points off it. We threw a pick 6 in the red zone. We gave up 2 rushing touchdowns on 4th down and 4 or longer. We practiced in the rain, and Jair Alexander was giving rah-rah speeches on Wednesday in a rainstorm. And then we go out into a fucking game where it's raining, and we look like we don't even prepare like we were getting ready to play in a fucking rain game. Because what's the one thing you don't do in a rain game? Go 5 wide receivers, empty formation, and just start chucking that motherfucker 7 yards down the field. 7.7 air yards per play, Jordan Love yesterday. In a fucking monsoon. Is that going to be successful? Probably not. Probably not. Especially when you have 9 drops and 12 penalties. 7 of them for false start. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Detroit's a dome team, and they played like they're an outdoor team, and we played like we're the fucking dome team in an outdoor game, bro. That shit pissed me off so fucking much, bro.
For me, that game played into their hands because they're a running football team. You got a 2-headed monster back there. You got Montgomery and, you're the other guy. I forgot his name, but
and in the second half, we looked really good against the run. We were stopping all that. They didn't do nothing in the second half. We lost that game in the first half of that.
Yeah, but the wide receivers was destroying y'all.
It was bad, bro. And that's the thing. Like, it was bad from everybody. Like, Jordan Love played bad. I'll be the first to call that out. That's my guy. But he just played a bad. Like, we can't have that.
But
I wanted Malik Willis to start. Our run game is way better with Malik Willis in the game. It's not even the same damn thing.
I don't think Jordan Love has had a good game this season. Maybe the first game before he got hurt. Maybe a little bit into the first game before he got hurt.
Arizona, my guy went for 350 and 4 touchdowns. I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good.
Or whatever. Yeah. We kicked the crap out of Arizona. And he played a pretty good game against Houston, too. He had 2 touchdowns, like 250 for 2 touchdowns, something like that. But we also ran the ball really good against Houston. It was a good balanced game, that game. But yeah, I kind of agree. Off of last year where dude was just carving people up left and right, he has not played to that level yet. No, it's like you pay him that money too. See, but I don't know. This is my thing, bro. And I'm sorry to oh yeah, there we go. This is my thing too. It's a long season. We're playing for the playoffs. We're not going to show, because it was a tale of 2 halves last year. Like, at this point last season, bro, we were 3-6. We're 6-3 now. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Week before the bye, we lost to the Lions in a rainstorm game where they kicked our ass by 3 touchdowns. Jordan Love got humiliated, threw 3 picks, 2 of them for pick 6. So, and then after that bye week, we came out of that bye week, and we only lost 2 games, and the other game was to the Niners in the divisional game, in the playoffs. We lost 1 after that. So, I mean, is it going to be the same thing? I don't know, because coming out of the bye week, bro, we're on the bye week this week, and then coming out of the bye week, it's another bye week because we got the Chicago Bears, and the Green Bay Packers don't fucking lose to the Chicago Bears in Chicago. It just doesn't happen. My boy's got a 6-year-old daughter that's never seen the Bears beat Green Bay in Chicago. Never seen it. So, we got a couple weeks to figure this thing out, but that Detroit game was fucking pitiful, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. I'm a Packers fan. I'm just pissed off at the game, and Bears suck too. So I guess it's all good.
Is the Detroit Lions the best team?
We're 6-3. What's up?
Is the Detroit Lions the best team in the NFL?
Still got Baltimore right there, but I mean the NFC probably. I mean, I think the Eagles will give them a dogfight. I can't lie, because I mean, Smitty I don't know. I don't know, man. That's just a squad to me. I really like Philly's team. They can do a lot of different shit. And it's not just Saquon. Bro, did y'all see Saquon do like some reverse split fucking hurdle 360 dead leg spin move? At 6'2", 230?
They rehearsed that shit, bro, before game.
Bro, that was a fucking Street Fighter 2 Mortal Kombat move, bro. He pulled some Street Fighter 2. How do you get on him, bro? I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, this motherfucker. Giants owner got to be rolling over in his grave right now getting rid of bro. He got to be rolling over in his damn grave.
Man, yeah.
Izzy, what up, bro?
What's up, Izzy? Nice to meet you, bro. What you good, man? I'm just ranting, bro.
No, you good. I follow you guys. I like what you say.
Okay, yeah, cool. Hell yeah.
Respect.
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man. Tied, but alive.
Yeah.
But
You know.
heartbroken with the Bears.
So what was that status you was talking? You said about
Bears down bad, bro.
Which one?
Here come
Which
the
one?
Which one? Yeah, man.
Hey,
We
you
just
know
got
I'm
you
a
missed
dog.
it. We were just talking for like the last hour. We were talking about how bad the Bears were doing. I got like 5 minutes of the Packers. That's all we get around here with all these Bear fans. I'm sort of the odd
No,
man
but
out,
no.
Izzy. I get
Listen. I look at it. If I'm in your shoes, I'm looking at it from a Packers fan. There's not much to say about them. That means that they're doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing all right. We'll be all right.
Well,
We'll be all right.
The more they talk about you or your team, it's not good. It is not good. Especially
I
if they're
mean,
winning. If they're not
you
winning.
were already talking about firing another coach. Like we just got done through
Yes.
this, bro.
Yes.
We
I
really
mean,
did.
listen. I don't like to. I'm not the people to ask to lose their jobs. You know, I'm not a big fan of that. But my man's got to go. He lost the team. He
Yeah,
lost the
man.
team, man.
It's just what it
He's
is,
too
man.
soft. He's too soft. He doesn't fit Chicago. We gave it a
He's
rip,
a
man.
defensive coach, and you really got to fucking suck. Like, the defensive coaches in
Listen,
Chicago have a lifelong relationship. Always
I
will.
don't.
That is your
You.
identity as a
That's
team's
your
defense.
identity, yeah. But you missed me with
You know?
that shit. You only sent 3 rushes against Washington. Got me fucked up, and you a defensive coach.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
First of all, to say that the play
Where's the
before the
hand
Hail
scheme?
Mary
Where was the
didn't
hand
count.
scheme at for the Hail Mary?
Oh man.
I don't even know why he said what he said when he said it on that
Wait,
game against Washington. That those 15 yards, it
that's
doesn't matter.
bullshit.
The last play what matters. Oh, like you just a fucking idiot.
I mean, it
You
did
And
give
just
then
an
him
you,
that
idiot.
extra spot, like, for
yeah,
field position to get it done,
and
man.
then you still have you got 3 timeouts. So what was
3 of them, bro.
101 in coaching? If you got timeouts, you use them before the end of the game.
I don't
You
think
should never.
I really
You
don't
should
think some of
never.
these coaches are playing Madden. I really don't.
You should never. You should never have 3 timeouts with the final score. How?
No, but
How?
if you
Right.
look
Come
at
on,
it,
man.
Yeah.
what was the Jaden Daniels status before the game? He had rib issues, and everybody that throw a football, a lot of comes from your core, from your midsection.
Right?
You giving him 15 yards more to be more comfortable to throw that fucking ball into the end zone. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand his logic.
How many
Fuck dude.
times did y'all sack him?
Maybe
Twice, I
twice,
want to say.
two times, maybe
So a
2
dude with
times.
a rib injury, were y'all blitzing? I really don't remember. This is a legit question. I'm
We
not
No,
trolling.
blitzed quite a few times, but by the time our blitz got there, the ball was gone.
no,
But
he didn't on
TJ,
the Hail Mary. He
So I'm
didn't
like,
blitz.
hit
no,
the
not
fucking guy in the ribs. Like,
not on
take
the
a
Hail
penalty.
Mary, but no, TJ Edwards got a good leg on him on one of the
Yeah.
blitzes,
Okay.
and he
Okay.
got up kind of rubbing his ribs.
Yeah. You gotta.
But
Yeah. You gotta take that extra.
but
You
I,
gotta
I, I
start
think
breathing.
I think from what I see when I watch people do the Hail Marys at the end, is you always send extra. Fuck giving him the extra time to sit back there, run around, throw. I'm rushing 6,
Yeah.
and hey, we gonna make you either throw it short, we come up
Yeah.
together and tackle you, or we need to get the ball out of his hand quick. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck that waiting,
Yeah.
running around. They said the
Right.
man ran around for almost 40 yards.
20, bro.
Yeah.
21.5 seconds. He had the ball in his hand.
And then you got
And
Tariq Stevenson in the corner talking shit.
63.
And then
Boy,
it's,
They were about 63 yards in.
I think the irony is he's over there talking shit. He sees the
He
play
point.
going on, and then he's the one that tips the fucking ball up
Ain't
for
that
him
the
to even
shit of it?
catch it. I
Hey,
said,
that's
"This
football
mother."
gods, bro. That's football gods right there. That's the football.
I said, I,
I know there's a God because of that shit.
I
He
said, at this
said,
I,
point,
okay,
you should stay
that
your
joke's
ass
on
over
you,
there,
my guy.
then, man.
Yeah, shit is still. Hey, you make a play like that, you gonna be playing for the fucking team,
Man,
and you
what?
better be careful
First
what
of
you wish
all,
for when you do start
you
playing
make
for
a
them.
play like that, you might be in your ass whooped in the locker room, dog. Because listen,
I get the reaction, bro. What happens to the boy at practice where he walked off after he was being told he wasn't gonna start? First
that's
of
what I
all,
was
you're a
gonna say.
second
I
round
heard that.
player. You're
I'm
not
pretty sure you
fucking
guys
starting.
covered that.
I'm he a second round. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. Tariq Stevens second round pick, but he a dog.
No,
He
he's
talk
not.
a lot of shit. No, he's a dog, dog.
No,
He's a
he's not.
dog. He's a
He's
dog,
not.
man.
He's always
He's a
getting
dog.
beat. He's
No,
always getting beat.
no,
Look at the stats.
no,
He
Look at the
plays.
no,
stats when they play
He
good.
stops the
no,
run. He stops the run and
no.
makes some tackles. But covering,
All right.
that's barbecue chicken in space.
First of
All
all,
right.
I think I
Y'all
commented
subbed
on
him
your
off
post.
Jaden Reed the
I
third
forgot.
play last year.
Well,
Jaden Reed
last
put
year
up
he
a
was
buck 50 and 2 touchdowns.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
last year
pretty
he was a
sure. I'm
rookie.
pretty
Last
sure.
year he was a
Right,
rookie.
yeah.
So
So
I'm gonna
Jaden
give him
Reed.
that. But
Yeah.
towards the beginning of the season, I was like, oh, this motherfucker is garbage.
Hold
But
He
on.
played a
Time out.
couple good
getting
games
more
at the beginning
reps,
of this year where I've even mentioned, like, hey,
get
2-9's playing some okay football.
I'm pretty sure
but if
y'all
you see
covered
it,
this already. Y'all talked about it, so I'm jumping in late. My bad.
You're good, you're
But
good.
Dre, tell me, what do you mean by on that post that you did? Are you a fan of Caleb or you not?
I'm a fan of the Bears.
Okay, so you're
Fan
not
of
answering my question.
I'm a fan of realness and not this delusion that he's this fucking magical, tricky dick ass fucking quarterback that he's fucking not. Everybody keep giving this nigga this magical touch, but where was the magical touch yesterday? Where is it? Where is this generational talent that everybody talking about? Everybody hated Justin Fields, but this nigga got weapons and can't use them. And then people want to get mad at DJ Moore for walking off the field. You should have hit me.
Dre,
Not only that,
Dre,
not only that, you missed Keenan Allen after you and broke for fucking 4 fucking broken tackles. You missed Keenan Allen and he wide open too.
Dre. We play football. When you running on a sort of with adrenaline pumping, running, your mind is everywhere. To gather your fucking thoughts and make that throw to Keenan Allen is tough.
Then why the
That
fuck?
That's a
throw
tough
to
throw.
Yeah.
I said
to
it. I agree with
DJ
you, Izzy. I
on
agree with you.
that
That's a
throw to
hard
DJ
fucking throw.
Moore that he walked out the fucking field. You got the man is two steps behind him.
That's
By
hard.
the time
That's
he
hard, bro.
cocks back to fix his fucking body to make that throw, the dude will fucking smack the ball out of his hand.
Hey, Izzy. So we play football, right?
That's a
Uh-huh.
good point, Izzy.
Hold on.
I agree.
Izzy. We play football, right?
Uh-huh.
How hard do you got to flick your wrist to throw the ball 20 yards?
Dre.
You.
Come
No, I'm
on,
asking
Pretty
you a
man.
hard,
question.
man.
You. No, you
That's
don't.
hard, bro.
No, it's
I mean,
not hard.
that means
It's
you can't
not
throw
hard.
football.
It's not hard. I give you
My
that.
point exactly.
But hold on, Dre. We're
You
talking
got high
about
school quarterback.
NFL speed. Like we're talking about NFL speed. It's like when they say a quarterback sees an opening, that window, you gotta throw it now because this is not college. They make
True.
a fucking ground from corners and safeties. They make up
Izzy
ground
elite.
so fast.
Okay.
It doesn't
All
make
right.
no sense.
All right. I'm gonna
So
take
you
y'all up on that one. All right. I'll
That's a good
take
point.
y'all up on that one and say it was a hard one, right? Let's come
okay?
right.
Throw it out of bounds.
DJ Moore wide open, going deep. He can't hit him to save his life. He can't.
Dre,
There were throws, Izzy, that he missed wide ass open.
He
I'm
cannot
not
hit him with a
saying he
semi
didn't.
truck.
I'm not saying he didn't, Dre. But you cannot sit here and tell me from every quarterback we have had in the past, this is the only quarterback that handles the pressure right in front of his face and takes it and still pulls the throws and on point and makes legit throws. And he sits in the fucking pocket with a fucking defender on his
He
ribs
sits in the pocket
or
so long
affecting the
that now he got
the
to
follow
fucking
through.
run.
Huh?
He sit in the pocket so long that now he got to fucking run.
No,
Y'all complain about Justin
Dre.
Fields holding it so long.
No,
Doing the same thing.
me and you listen, and I still have Justin Fields jersey. I love Justin. I was static when they drafted Justin. But
So was I.
we just said something that you pointed out that was the flaw in Justin. He never and still could not adapt to the NFL speed. He doesn't read
True.
defenses. He doesn't adjust to the speed. He's a college quarterback.
Okay.
College
Caleb is
quarterback.
not.
so
Jaden Daniels,
Caleb is still
listen.
a college quarterback to me.
I can't be
Go
here
ahead, bro.
longer, but that I'm gonna be here for a minute, but not too long. Jaden Daniels, if you want to talk about an ideal scenario, Jaden Daniels walked in to a great scenario. They fixed the whole line before they did anything. And if you
They got
look at the
a player
stats,
there.
I'm just saying, if
Couple
you
of
look at the stats of Jaden Daniels, the last 2 games, he hasn't been great. Besides that throw to McLaren against us for 60, 70 yards,
Good point.
he would have ended up for the night with 60 yards, 70 yards passing. He would have went 5 or 7 for 17. This week, struggle again with a weak-ass motherfucking team. So
for his first 2 wins, he had 0 touchdown passes and only had a 47% completion percentage. But he ran for a touchdown, and they won 2 games.
Let's get an understanding. Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, these are scrambling type quarterbacks. Their objective is to throw for minimum 150 yards, run for 75 to 100 yards. That's their MO. They're not improvising quarterbacks.
Since when has that been acceptable?
Huh?
I don't think Jaden Daniels.
Acceptable?
I don't think Jaden Daniels is a scramble first quarterback.
No,
I think he likes
not.
throw.
He's not.
But he has the ability, but he can throw.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he can throw. That's like Justin Fields' thing was scramble.
I could put you, Jordan. I could put you back there in that old line for Washington, and you could throw the fucking ball because you're gonna be at peace, making all your fucking reads.
Washington line ain't all of that, bro. Let's stop it. Because if that's the case, you ready for this?
It's not bad, bro.
It's not bad,
especially
but
in the run game. In the run game, it's
the run game, yes. But their pass game really ain't that good. Because if that's the case,
it's been mid. I'll agree with you on that. It's been mid.
Because if that's the case, that would make your whole statement, Izzy, contradicting, because you said that Jaden Daniels only threw for like 60 something yards. Hold on, wait, huh?
Well, he threw for with us 120, 140, 130.
But
we're not counting the Hail Mary.
But you said without the big throw to Terry McLaurin, it would have been what, 60 some yards, right?
About 80, yeah. Without counting that throw and the
I'm pulling it up, boys. I got you.
Okay, how many rushing yards? Because that would let me know that obviously he didn't. Go ahead.
He probably had about 40 rushing yards, but it wasn't just that was just on pressure.
Oh, take away those 63 yards, and Jaden Daniels still has 280. He went 21 of 31.
Don't count. Yeah, the Hail Mary.
All right, 20. Then it's 21 of 31, 288, and no touchdowns.
So he would have had about 230.
He finished the day with 326.
So you take away that 70-yard pass.
That's about
230, and then you take away that 60-yard Hail Mary.
Well, if you just take away the Hail Mary, then it's about 230, 21 to 31.
And that McLaren pass, he would have ended up with 150, 170.
How many rushing yards did he have?
Brian Robinson Jr. had 11 carries for 65 yards.
Now, how many yards did Daniels have rushing?
52 on 7 carries. And Austin Eckler also had 52 on 7 carries.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz had 7 catches for 77.
I'll be all right now.
What you doing? Noah Brown had 73 for 3 catches for 73 yards. 24 yards a clip. Sheesh, who was on that motherfucker?
It's because he caught the
Whoever's
Hail
on
Mary.
that guy is not about to be. Oh, he was on the Hail Mary?
That's the Hail Mary.
Had 3 touchdowns for sure. Jaden Reed might go for 250 and 4 touchdowns, boys.
Jay, back to your point.
That might happen.
Oh yeah, back to it, Izzy.
I'm trying to understand your logic. You said 150 passing and 50 yards rushing. That's acceptable nowadays.
Yeah.
I think so. At this point, I think so.
Y'all crazy.
It depends on the defense, man. Because
first of all,
bro, yards really don't matter, bro. Like I seen bro. If you get a couple 100 yards in this league, bro, Jared Goff won the game with 148 yards passing in 2 games, and both their teams put up 60 fucking points in 2 games between the Titans and the Packers.
You can have
you don't need yards. You need points. If you're running the ball and throwing the ball efficiently as a quarterback, and you're scrambling for first downs and you're milking that clock, though that's less possessions the other team's gonna have the ball, which helps your defense. I can see it both ways. You're not explosive, but you're also more efficient, and you have the time of possession.
That's not good. But we're talking about winning championships. We're talking about winning championships.
Why?
We're not talking about getting by week by week.
Why are you talking about winning championships when you're not even a 500 team yet? What are we talking about?
No, we're talking overall quarterback. No, a quarterback passing for 150 and rushing for 50. That will get you because
that's going to get you to 500.
That has been Lamar Jackson.
What if their team got a nasty run game?
MVP.
Lamar Jackson has been what you described. That motherfucker has won nothing.
He's won MVP. Couple of them. Hasn't been MVP. The reason why his team.
He's been to the playoffs.
So we're doing accolades.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he threw for fucking 4,000 yards.
All right,
so
that's not an accident.
Hey, hold on.
He threw for 4,000 yards with no number one wide receiver.
He hasn't won a damn thing.
You're right. He ain't won a damn thing. But guess what? We ain't made it to the playoff game.
I take Lamar and Chicago.
Whoa, Jimmy. Hold now with that.
I take Lamar and Chicago. Is it even a debate? Lamar over anything that you guys have ever had in the history of your fucking franchise.
No, absolutely. No, you're right. But we're talking about because we're trying to figure out. So what is your ideal? So you telling me Justin Fields will be amazing right now with us right now?
Bro, I watched Tom Brady throw for 97 yards in a Super Bowl and won against the LA Rams.
This is true. But what I'm saying is,
all that extra shit really is just for fantasy football.
So my question to Dre and you guys, if Justin Fields was over here, will they be way better or at the same, if not lower?
I'd probably just be the same. It's just more of the same.
No, I think Justin Fields wins a Colts game. I'm just keeping it real.
The ceiling is higher with Caleb. The team is the same with Justin.
So
Caleb right now is at the highest level Justin Fields would ever be at. So this is the floor for Caleb Williams.
No.
Exactly.
This is the ceiling for Justin Fields.
Justin Fields reached his peak.
He's at his peak already. I agree.
I think he's at his peak. So
Caleb Williams already at Justin Fields' peak in week 1.
What, Dre? I feel like going back to our old videos. On the side note, I love your podcast. I really love you guys. You guys are fun. But what I'm saying is, because Justin, you were so out of Justin. You did not want Justin here no more, Dre.
Who? Oh, he definitely did.
You did not want Justin here, Dre.
Oh, that's cap. That's how I know you. That's how I know you ain't paying attention.
Unless I'm tripping balls.
You did.
What? Hold on.
Go in on.
Hold on.
Jimmy,
you just said that you wanted him over. Bro, I'm with Izzy, bro. You told me a couple times about you. You literally told me that the team ran its course with Justin Fields, and that you're happy that he left.
When did I say
that? You are a Justin Fields fan over Caleb Williams. This is true.
Now.
But also at the same time, you also got on Fields late in Chicago too. Both things are true at the same time.
He said, you said, Dre, I promise I will never lie on you, Dre. You said, I'm done with Justin Fields. We need to move on.
I ain't never.
That's what you said.
Bro, I said, I'm done talking about Justin Fields being with him, of course, because he was no longer there. I had no choice but to move on. But technically, I was never done with Justin Fields. The Bears is a big fuck up, and I've always said that. I never wanted dude. Dude was always been a bum to me.
Nah, well then
it was a big giant fuck. You could have maximized Justin Fields' potential way more, but that's the organization.
That's our problem fucking now.
Right.
What have you heard? Like, let's be real. Baltimore every fucking year is competitive. You never hear them draft high on O-lines. You never hear them draft the O-line.
Amazing.
The Steelers don't ever fucking draft O-line. And they fucking always
in the 5th, 6th round they do too. Andrew Villanueva was a 7th round draft pick from Army.
Yeah. Like
7-time Pro Bowler. No.
It really is us.
Elton Jenkins is a 6th round draft pick, 2-time
sir. And I'm always
this the type of dudes y'all want to be y'all QB when it comes out of career. I said that.
I'm here for it.
No, Dre, hear me out. No, I saw that, Dre. I'm not saying anything in regards to Caleb. This is before we had Caleb, Dre. You said Justin's time has ended and we need to move on. Start fresh.
On. We finna find this. Justin time.
You said it. You said it with me, you, and B were doing this thing
on our show.
But let me tell you something. Why he do research? Because he's not looking the greatest right now. for Dre. But
like it.
No,
Look,
I
the shit talk.
what
I
I'm
like
saying,
it. That's what the
and
fuck I'm talking about. Kings of the North
I would take
podcast,
Bill
baby.
Belichick.
That's
look
what
at
I'm
this.
talking
What it
about.
say? It say just in time has ended. Post. These are posts from me. It doesn't exist because I never said no shit like that.
We said it on the conversation while we were doing the podcast, not on your
Oh,
post.
okay. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Don't worry. Takes and debates. Oh, I can get to that too.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Oh man.
Dre said it.
Yo,
Dre said it many times. What I'm saying is
the
why
train ran
Dre
its
tries
course,
to figure
man.
that out.
It just ran its course with Justin Fields, bro. It's just what it was.
It did. And
I
I
ain't
love
never
Justin.
said that.
You needed to reset the rookie contract because you
I'm
weren't going to
telling
give him
y'all
a
right
max.
now, Izzy
That's
is
just
lying
what
to
it is.
y'all, bro. I ain't never
Not
said
Dre.
my life.
Don't do that. I'm never a liar.
Hey,
I'll lie for you before I lie to you.
Izzy is telling y'all a fib on this chat. He telling you a fib. Izzy know I ain't never said no shit like that.
And all I'm hearing as a Packer fan, I love this shit.
Dre,
It's fucking
I haven't
as
been
long as I'm not a
today
Bear
at
fan.
all.
Bro, I'm so
You
Gucci.
should have.
I'm
Maybe
so
your
low.
memory will come back. You know, hey, I be forgetting shit when I ain't high, so
good,
maybe
man.
you
This ain't my
you ain't
problem.
drunk.
Mac, you feel me? This is not my problem, bro. I got uptown problems, bro. I got uptown problems. I'm straight over here.
Hey, Brandon,
Izzy,
I know you. I sent you the link to be a audience member. He is saying
he jumped in. I fuck with it.
So when you see this post, Brandon, I'm gonna tag you in it.
Absolutely.
And you jump your ass, and I'm literally 1/3. I'm gonna tell him about 1 hour. Jump to about 1 hour. Izzy said that I said that I ran my course with Justin Fields.
And if I'm right,
huh?
And if I'm right, because I know I'm right,
bro. What you want? What you want to drink? What you want to drink? And when Brandon say Dre ain't never said no shit like that in his life, I want an eighth. Just buy me an eighth. We live right around the corner from each other.
I fuck with it. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't trying to hit you hard. I just want an eighth, baby.
Come on, Worthy.
No, but
Mahomes running for his life in this game, bro. Oh, Mahomes is average, bro.
That post in regards to him missing DJ Moore. Listen, I love DJ Moore, but when that motherfucker's not, when we're not clicking and we're not winning, he do this tantrum shit, and I fucking hate it, bro. I don't like that.
I get both sides,
but it's reasonable though.
No, it's not.
It's reasonable.
Jordan.
It's reasonable,
no,
bro.
It's not.
But Izzy. I'm a Caleb Williams fan. I like Caleb Williams, but I'm going to say, when he makes mistakes, he makes mistakes.
No, yes, Jay, I understand that, brother. I get that. I get that. But you don't quit on your teammates. You don't
DJ,
quit.
it ain't about. I don't think he quitting. It's the point of, you run 40. You want 40 yards every play, and you open, and a man can't give you the ball. Either he overthrow you, underthrow you. Like I said from the game yesterday, he threw two back shots.
You're setting Caleb Williams up for success with his wide receivers by running the plays that you're running.
No,
you're not.
So anybody right now on the field making these types of going out like how DJ Moore went out, bro. You can't do that, bro. This is fucking game 8 of a dude's rookie year with a brand new system and that you're already going to get your offensive coordinator ran out of town for. Not good. Never been good to go into year 2 with a quarterback, bro. You can't go into year 2 with a new system. Then polls that's the system. You can't do that, bro. You got to look internally where it's like the Packers played an awful game, and we're going to start answering questions not about players or coaches. Why was that the fucking play call in that situation? That's the constructive thing that you build on from a negative play. Okay, that didn't work in this situation. Let's not do that again. Where's going to be the difference in, okay, we're now in game 8 going into the second half of the season. What do we do well and just do that hell or high water?
Stick to what we do. We're
going to do whatever Caleb Williams does. I think he throws timing routes up the seam at a very successful rate on quick passes in 2-minute situations. How about we see that more when your team jumps you and goes up on you 7-3 because you kick a field goal on your first drive? Okay, they jump you, go up 7-3. How about we go up tempo on their defense so they can't just tee off and fucking blitz us? How about we dictate the fucking play instead of the other team dictating what they do to us?
Exactly.
When's that going to change? That's what the Packers do. That's what the Lions do. That's what the Vikings do.
You're going to see that nice nails flicking that ball. Just flicking that motherfucker.
He doesn't. That's a whole-ass baseball windup that takes about 7 seconds to get that fucking ball out of his hand. That dude throws the ball like Clayton Kershaw. He drops the fucking ball below his hip every time he throws it.
He's with no accuracy, bro.
But
he has to drop the ball and bring it up.
Izzy,
he looks like Byron Leftwich.
Izzy, you can't tell me you be at home watching the game and you see this man overthrow, underthrow all the time. No accuracy, bro. And then this is times where there's no rush. There's no rush. There's no rush, bro. And you either underthrowing it or you just not disconnect. You got to disconnect with your wide receivers, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I promise you. Because there's moments that I'm like, oh my God, this motherfucker. I get it. But, bro, he's adjusting. The problem that we did to ourselves, and I'll be honest with you, fuck Justin. We had this team going to playoffs and making noise. I did. But this was a humbling last 2 weeks that I'm like, we're good.
You had the Bears in the playoffs, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, Jimmy.
Oh,
and I saw the post y'all did. I did have them.
I mean, I had them winning 9 games. I had them winning 9 games.
I had them at best 7-10.
I had them winning 9 games.
And
I don't know if they made the playoffs with a 9-8 record. But
I like that 7-10 ticket I got. I'll just say.
But, I'll go over there right now.
Like I said, you lost disconnect from the play call from Washington off back. I don't even want to be a part. I don't
Will
even
you
want to be part of
take
the
Bill
team.
Belichick?
No,
that's a good question.
No,
I would if I were y'all. But I don't think leadership can afford him.
He's a defensive coach. We don't need another defensive coach. We need
not about that, Dre.
I wouldn't take Bill Belichick. I wouldn't take Bill Belichick because
I take Vrabel the decision for real.
Because of the decisions he made when Mac Jones was there. I feel like at some point when Mac Jones was there.
God, Jordan, you gotta be kidding me.
He won a playoff game, made a Pro Bowl.
No, you gotta listen. You put offensive coordinator, you put personnel in offensive coordinator positions that weren't even qualified to be offensive coordinator. You had Matt Patricia calling offense though. Let's get this straight.
But
I don't think that's normal. I think that's the outlier, bro. I don't think that's normal Bill Belichick. That's last year in the league.
Crazy.
Damn near the only offensive coordinator. If he don't got Josh McDaniels, he picking other motherfuckers on his staff that don't have no reason no point of calling offense.
I'm gonna tell you this. To me, that man experience. There's no price for that, and that's what we need: experience that know how to win and know how to handle pressure and expectations.
You could have had that with Jim Harbaugh. You passed on that.
Smith coming back.
Not gonna happen.
I'm just saying.
I don't think it's going to happen either. I don't think
it's not going to happen. But
okay, look,
going
I'm going to tell you something.
Bill's going to the Giants.
That's what I'm saying. We just need to change this perspective that Bears have certain style of coaches that we only hire. It has gotten nowhere. My man's Baker Mayfield's cooking
we all had John Fox, so I mean, obviously.
But I'm saying, like, everybody...
Who went to a Super Bowl.
Yes.
Twice.
But he's trash. You know. But they said Baker Mayfield was done. The man is cooking. He resurrected his career. It's all about coaching, man. This coaching plays a big factor. It's not like the NBA or other sport. Football is legit. Coaching plays a big factor.
100% does.
Until we get out of our own fucking stupidity and doing shit that, and we won't.
But it's not gonna happen because
who's hiring all the coaches?
Exactly.
Who's hiring all the general managers who hire the coaches? When you have outside hiring firms to hire your fucking coaches, you have a problem.
You have a problem. Yeah.
You have a problem.
I mean,
it's just what
they're saying that Kevin O'Connell might come over here next offseason.
What? Oh, hell no.
Hell no, Hell no.
He's not leaving Minnesota, dog. With Justin Jefferson, come on.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. That's the offensive coordinator from the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, Ben Johnson.
Sorry.
We just talked about it. Don't do it.
I
Don't do it.
want no hot
Don't do it.
no hot shot offensive
He's a
coordinator.
first-time head coach. Don't do it.
Thank you. I don't want that.
So who the hell y'all want then?
I want a coach. I want a coach that can get the respect on either side.
Hire the next. Go hire a Super Bowl champion in your building that your team doesn't have. Mike Vrabel. That's your next head coach.
You need somebody like a D'Amico Ryans type of motherfucker.
Facts.
Who got coaching experience. It might not be in the NFL.
Go get a Mike Tomlin type. Don't call plays. Don't do shit. Be a CEO.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want.
Lovie Smith,
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Go and just go hire the next Ben Johnson.
Go get Lovey and tell Lovey you need a
There's always a flash in the pan offensive coordinator.
You can go coach offensive coordinator
Lovie Smith.
That's really offensive minded anyway right now.
I would love Lovie Smith back.
Yeah. I'd go get that Kubiak kid from the fucking Saints because of his father, because of the lineage, just like the Shanahan lineage. It transfers. It's the same fucking cookie cutter offense. It's easy. It's run the ball. It's play action. Cut the field at half. I mean, that's perfect for Chicago.
Simplify this shit.
You know, you're trying to do too much, too fast. Somebody lied to y'all as a fan base from the top, like organizationally. Whoever thought y'all were on this level to like compete, first of all, that's your first fucking problem. You need to finish 500 and then be like the Lions. Remember when the Lions knocked out the Packers a few years ago to stay out of the playoffs and they went into Lambeau? Go have one of them years where you go into the next season hot, where you have some fucking momentum. Oh, we just beat our division rival to keep them out of the playoffs with Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and Aaron Jones, mind you. And Jair Alexander. And
I normally don't agree with Jimmy when I watch him. Okay. But I agree with Jimmy this.
Go into the year hot. Finish 500 and just give yourself an opportunity. Because now you're really shooting yourselves in the foot because Caleb Williams is struggling his rookie year and your best players you didn't draft. Your best players are veterans from other teams. How long are they going to stay healthy for, and do they need it back? So is your defense going to be all there after a couple years? Maybe not. Keenan Allen, old as fuck. DJ Moore, is he going to want to resign? I don't know.
Same thing is,
you know, if you can't draft a player like Cole Kmet right now.
No, Jimmy,
is he locked in? I mean, you know, but that's a tradable. My thing is, if you can't, how do you not find a piece that can play with his production in the draft? That's an easy, replaceable player, if I've ever seen one in my entire life. I've never seen, even in Carolina, I never saw DJ Moore do anything that I've never seen Terry McLaurin ever do. And that's a tier 3 wide receiver. How is he on a level that he can't, where he isn't replaceable for a cheap second-round player? Tyreek Hill in the 6th round of the draft is better than DJ Moore ever was. How is it not replaceable? And then how is it that these players like Cole Kmet or your offensive line, oh, we drafted Darnell Wright. How is there not competition at his position already? Because if he goes down, what do you have? Absolutely nothing. And if that's an important piece, then you're really fucking screwed. Because in January, when you're trying to make a playoff push, if he's not on the field and your offense isn't the same, you lose. You got to be able to lose 2-3 players and still win. It's just what it is in this league nowadays.
We're going to face New England with a patched-up offensive line. Because Darnell Wright got an MCL. Braxton Jones got the knee. Yeah. Darnell Wright going to be out. He got an MCL injury.
I have another question for y'all. Wasn't Nate Davis on your offensive line when y'all had Mitch Trubisky?
Garbage.
Wasn't he on your team when you had when y'all had Mitch Trubisky? How are we now on the second fucking quarterback after Mitch?
No, this is his second year. This is his second year.
Okay. Okay.
We got
last year was his only year?
Last year. We got him in free agency last year.
My bad. All right, then I digress. My bad.
It's crazy. It's crazy that our GM is a former offensive lineman.
And don't know how to
pick or draft an offensive lineman.
He's bald.
Terrible offensive lineman.
He's bald.
I'm not even mad about Darnell Wright because I thought it was a good pick when they picked him up anyway.
He's genetically insufficient to be a general manager in the NFL. What are you talking about? It's a shit show over there. It's a shit show in Chicago. Respect, Izzy. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Come back on, man. Yeah. Come back on, man. Yeah. y'all can have whatever backup center we got. Like y'all took Lucas Patrick off our hands any day of the week, guys.
The Rams got rid of Coleman Shelton for a reason, and we pick him up. And he's garbage. Come on, bro.
Not many Bear fans realize that. Good call on that. Because I called it last year. I said, bro, I watched us. Rashawn Gary made a career off the fucking L.A. Rams last year, feasting on that guy. He had 4 sacks against the Rams last year on him. Rashawn Gary did.
I'm tired of the excuses, because this is the excuse you give. We don't want to overpay for offensive linemen. First of all, offensive lineman is a hot commodity in NFL. If you got a good quarterback, the price for an offensive lineman is going to be high, bro. You gotta
100%.
go with it. You can't be cheap on the offensive line, because like you said, you're gonna kill the fucking your franchise. Like yesterday, why leave him in for 2 minutes? And then you give this bullshit ass excuses. Oh, we want to work the 2 minute in. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking? First of all, he was limping, and you still call a fucking play. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I know in my head, if that was my child out there playing like that, I know you. I'll tell my child, play with heart. I know you playing with heart, but come on now, you gotta have common sense. This your rookie year, bro. This supposed to be your franchise, and you ain't gonna win the game,
man.
And you don't
All I know
what
is
one
somebody
thing
I
that's
never even heard of. This dude was a McDonald's worker who ran for a 53-yard touchdown on y'all
man.
at the
Listen.
halftime.
Oh, I was
said,
over
who the
it
fuck
when
is
he
this
did.
guy?
I said the
never
game
even
was
heard of
over
bro.
with. The game was over with at halftime. It was over.
All right. Let's also give it up to the Rams, who just love. I mean, to the Vikings, who just love shitting the bed now. Vikings doing what Vikings do. Like, to
What
me,
about the Vikings?
they won, but to me, they shit the bed. They should have blew their ass out. It's the Colts.
Did the Pats beat the Titans? Or the Titans beat the Pats?
No. They lost in overtime.
Pats lost.
The Pats lost? Okay, my bad.
They should have went for 2 at the end of the game. He decided to kick the field goal to go into overtime.
Yep.
Eagles won. Rams
I
won. Lions won.
I will say yesterday the Bears did throw to a tight end at the end of the game. It wasn't Cole Kmet though.
Who was it? Everett?
Everett. You threw to Everett with 2
Another
minutes
LA
left in the
Ram.
game. Yeah, you throw to a tight end with 2 minutes left in the game. Come on.
Won this week, Dre. We
You
3-2
you
in our pick 'em, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
Between y'all losing, the Titans, and then my Falcons, and you picked the Cowboys, that did it, brother.
I figured it would. Once I seen the cap, but hey, at least I know that my Falcons, they still in the thing. Even though I'm picking them crews, they in there.
They in there, bro. That was a great pick. I like my LA Rams pick now in that division. All them dudes in the NFC West, right there, bro. I'm loving my Rams pick, bro. I got a 2-1. I got $150 if the Rams win the division, man.
Who did I pick in the West?
You got the Niners, bro.
The Niners?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't looking too good.
Nope.
I mean, they opened up CMC's practice window, but that's only because if they didn't, he'd be out for the rest of the year.
He'd be out for the season. Yep.
So they had to, to give him a shot for the playoffs, but I just don't know, man. That's no Brandon Ayuk long term. We'll see how Ricky Pearsall looks, but KC looking regular. Tampa Bay's got that defense for him, bro.
See, I think KC been regular all season. They just had the luck.
They have been.
That's the luck.
I think they. To me, they should have lost about 2 or 3 or 4 games already. But
4 games away from being, they 4 plays away from being 500. I said, Dre, I said it 2 weeks ago, bro, on this show.
Bro, let's be
2
real.
weeks ago on this podcast, I said this dude is not all that good.
Interferences and shit.
He got Andy fucking Reid, man. He got Andy Reid.
One of the greatest coaches ever.
I mean, one of the best play callers in the history. I mean, that man took Donovan McNabb mid-ass to the fucking Super Bowl. He couldn't throw the ball 25 yards, Donovan McNabb. He could run all over. Those timing routes he could hit. He wasn't no deep ball thrower, and they still managed to win games.
Him and Vic went to the playoffs. Didn't they go to the playoffs too?
They did. They took that L to my guy.
They did.
And Clay Matthews made a fucking career off that damn game.
Yeah, buddy.
Because we took him down in the Kelly Green unis too in Philly. to go to the fucking NFC Championship game before we beat the Chicago fucking Bears, baby. Let's go. B.J. Raji with a pick 6. How about it? How about it? As a one seed,
was that
the fuck off the court.
Was that the game where Chris Conte just let the wide receiver run right past him?
Nah, that was a couple years later with my boy Randall Cobb. That was a 2010 NFC Championship game when the Packers won the Super Bowl. We beat the Bears to go to the NFC Championship game. Week 16 in Chicago with the ball up 7, fourth quarter, 2 minutes left. Jay Cutler, pick 6. My guy, Charles Woodson. Packers win. If you guys would have won Week 16, you keep the Green Bay Packers out of the playoffs, and we do not play you in the NFC Championship game to go to the Super Bowl.
I think
you
we
didn't
set
keep
out
us out. We didn't. You did see every single one of your players, and Jake McNown started the game.
Yeah, we set our starters for that game, which I was like, what the fuck?
Except your running back, because Forte went off on us for about 250 and 3 touch. Forte, your defense played, but most of your team did not play. That is correct. Yeah, that's correct. Why you didn't? Because you had the first round bye. You keep us out. You still got the bye week, but nobody knew who Aaron Rodgers was. He won 6 games the year before. He's a laughingstock. He was a laughingstock then. He wasn't A-Rod. He wasn't Aaron Rodgers, this cool dude. That's a sociopath. Aaron Rodgers is. Something got fucked up in dude's head.
So
somebody lied to him.
Talk about
for
that.
Real.
So what you think about Aaron Rodgers' legacy?
He's the best thrower of the football I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've seen Brett Favre throw the ball. I've seen him make throws into smaller spaces than the size of the fucking football to multiple wide receivers. Passes that no Bears fan can even fucking comprehend. When your quarterback drops back to pass, bro, there's an impending sense of, oh no. Oh no. What's going to happen? I've never had that in my entire life. Love Aaron Rodgers. Won us a Super Bowl, 4 MVPs. It's hard when you're making $300 million and you're not going to invest in your squad because we gave him no defenses. Imagine the Bears defense with Aaron Rodgers for 20 years where you don't have to score. Bro scored 40-point games in the playoffs and lost. He scored 48 points in an NFC Championship game twice and lost because we let Colin Kaepernick set playoff rushing records and score 6 touchdowns on us.
Colin was a dog, man.
Okay. I watched us in a home playoff game with Devontae Adams, with Jair Alexander, first seed, 14-2. Played Jimmy Garoppolo and a banged-up Niners team and lost. It's hard. And we only scored 1 game, and they didn't score an offensive touchdown. They had a block punt for a touchdown and a fucking 2 field goals, and they won the game 13-7. And that was it.
All I'm gonna say is
I'm super glad. Like I'm super thankful that we had Aaron Rodgers because we're an organization, bro. He's not the first one. He's obviously not the last one because we got Jordan Love doing his thing. Fastest to 50 touchdown passes in Packer history. Congratulations. Shout out to the boy. But from Vince Lombardi all the way, like we've always had a guy. Like we were bad in the 70s. Lynn Dickey threw for 5,000 yards, no big deal. You know, we had the Magic Man, Dan Marinovich, in the 80s with Sterling Shupp dropping bombs all over the place. We've always had a guy. We've always had a guy there, man. It's just what we do. Some teams draft, like y'all draft running backs at an elite level, I think. I think there's somebody in your scouting department who can scout running backs that can get you a guy, right? There's just somebody, his name's Stephen Cook. He scouted Brett Favre. He scouted Aaron Rodgers. He scouted Jordan Love. And we have a cohesive front office. Our GM, Ted Thompson, when he drafted Aaron Rodgers, his first pick in the draft was Aaron Rodgers, right? Our GM, Brian Gutekunst, who was an understudy to Ted Thompson, his first pick in the draft, Jordan Love. We gave the coach, the GM, and the quarterback in the same year together so they grow together. This is not an accident. This is a process that we've done since the 60s with everybody.
Me guy.
With Lynn Dickey, with Marinovich.
Jordan Love ain't showed that shit yet. Fuck are you talking about?
Hey, I'll take a playoff win already. You're just hoping to go 500 with Caleb Williams. I got to see 45 touchdowns last season from a dude everybody called a scrub. I agree. He can be a scrub. Won a playoff game. shows the ability to make big plays to win big games. Has done it. Perfect passer rating versus y'all. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. 605 yards passing in his career.
It's all bullshit. We'll see this shit.
You know, I mean, and now he's got Josh Jacobs, and he doesn't have to do it all. And
Josh Jacobs is a fucking injury-prone freak.
He's been injured 1 year. He's led the league in rushing twice.
He'll be hurt this year. Trust me. Right before playoffs.
He's a beast. Okay. He's a beast. We're not giving him the ball. How's he going to get hurt? We're saving. That's what I'm like. We're not even playing our game yet. We're playing C football to figure out, okay, we're not even scheming Jaden Reed up yet. There's things in our offense that we haven't even shown yet, bro. We're just kicking it. We're already in the playoffs. We just don't know our seeding yet. That's where I'm at with my team. When the calendar turns to December, where Jordan Love is undefeated in his career, never lost a December game, no big deal. Okay? When the calendar turns to December, the game's different. Y'all know that. And we finish our season against y'all in Green Bay.
December is 2 weeks away.
I mean, it's just what we do, man. I mean, bro, wide receivers, running backs, we draft and replace. Dude, it was harder for us to replace Mason Crosby at kicker than it was Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. Think about that. We've had 2 quarterbacks this season do more than every Bears quarterback we've watched in time. Malik Willis is better than anything the Chicago Bears have had since probably Caleb Williams this season. Is that a false statement? Absolutely not. Undebatable. The dude goes out there and plays football.
You're fucking smoking dope.
It's a football player.
And with that, folks, we're about to get the fuck up out of here because he's over here trying some new shit, and I don't need him getting hot on some new shit.
6-3 into the bye week. I'll take it.
Malik Willis better than any quarterback.
Dog.
All right, fans. Listen, it's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing. We thank y'all for coming on.
He's the second best quarterback in the division. He's not even a starter on our team.
My boy Jordan, no love.
Jared Goff and Malik Willis. That's 1-2.
Hey, bro.
Hey, appreciate you coming on, man. It was nice talking to you, man. Come back on, bro.
All right, man. Oh,
man. Come back on, bro.
And as I always leave this show with the greatest saying ever. Hey, Jimmy Covers.
What's up, brother?
Fuck them bitch-ass Packers.